All right, so the news is now out. I talked to this with my members at the members only stream last week or the week before. I think it was last week about this particular announcement. Now I'm doing this video because I just want to let you all in on sort of what that entails, and definitely give you guys a reason as to why I did it. I think that's more important than anything. But for those that don't know, as a BlazeTV has announced, I will be joining them. I'll be basically this contributor. I'll be doing a lot of video stuff for them. You'll see me appear on shows as well. And a lot of people kind of knew that this was an inevitable thing because I've shown up for years at like the Blaze as a guest on multiple different shows. And this was probably an inevitable thing. But now it's official. I'll be joining them. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm stoked on this. And again, this is more so a long time coming. Now, let me ask, more so answer the first question of why I did this. And Blaze, man, they've treated me real good as a guest. And it made sense. Yes, of course, they're local to my area, and that has a big part to do with it. So it's nothing for me to show up to the main studio and anything like that. Of course, they have a team of content creators that are killing it, from Steven Crowder on down. But the biggest thing for me, if I'm going to enter in this partnership with anybody for any particular brand, the biggest thing for me is not only just maintaining agency, but making sure it's obviously beneficial for me. And this was more than beneficial for me, obviously, and nothing changes as far as how I'm handling, like, for example, my channel. So for these guys that are watching this from YouTube, nothing's changing. Pretty much everything's going to remain the same. Still going to be doing the videos, comic book stuff, all of that. Nothing changes. This is just something that I'll be doing in addition to that. But when I talk about agency, the reason why I've been so reluctant over the years to as many offers as I ever had as a more so a political commentator to work with other people and brands and businesses. And the reason why I've either declined or didn't follow up on them, didn't really entertain them or pursue them is because of, again, I want to maintain that sort of agency. And sometimes it's not necessarily about selling your soul, but sometimes that's what is required of you in some cases. And Blaze, I vetted in a sense that they did something which I don't think a lot of people understand. And that is when I appeared as a guest, as an example, never once was I handed a, dare I say, script or rules or guidelines as far as what I can and what I cannot say. Not once did they ever do that. As many shows that I've been on, not once have they ever done. The producers never has said, "Hey man, this is kind of off limits. You know, this is we have this is our crowd. We can't really." Never once have they done that. Not once. And that really came to light one News and Why It Matters episode, where I was actually sharing the table with Glenn Beck, who, of course, is the man that popped a lot of this off. And he and I were arguing basically about sort of the foreign policy. That's when our whole Iran thing happened, and we kind of went back and forth a little bit on that. And it was nothing. It was just like, yeah, he's here. He disagrees. It is what it is. And that to me is the most important, and why I respect Blaze and what it is that they do. And absolutely in bringing me on and working with them, it was just a hand in glove fit. They know that where I'm at from a political standpoint. They know that I'm an anarcho-capitalist, no matter how much the audience may be predominantly conservative. I'm an anarcho-capitalist. I'm a libertarian. It is inevitable that I'm going to say some things that some of their audience is going to disagree with. But this is opportunity, hopefully, that we can get them to learn some things. And also I get to, as well, just get my message out there to another audience. My thing, man, about libertarians, this is why I stop arguing with like other fellow libertarians online and stuff like that. Like, what am I doing with that? Who am I spreading the message to? So I'm getting into some online Facebook comment debates with people that I already agree with, right? The idea is, for me, is to change the culture. And in doing that, I have to get out there, reach out, and speak with people that are on different sides of these spectrums. And this gives me an opportunity to get that message out there, but also to a brand that has their own platform. And I just did this video about YouTube, right, and how they removed one of my videos. This is, you can obviously sign up over at BlazeTV. And, they have their own subscription service, own platform, own video platforms. You can see all the videos that I'll be doing. Sure, some of them are going to be uploaded on YouTube and stuff like that. But you can get the good stuff over at Blaze. And in the event that no matter what happens with YouTube decides to ban everybody that has a dissenting voice, we still have this platform, right? And that's a big thing with me. So I'm excited. I'm stoked. It was a thing that we had been talking about for a while now, and we just finally made it happen. But I know important to you guys, nothing's changed. Message is certainly not going to change. But what I do with being libertarian as the head of multimedia, not changing. In fact, a lot of what happens, a lot of what we're doing here sort of is going to be intertwined with that. Really excited about that. So we have all of that, my stuff that I do from videos, backwards stuff, the music, none of that changes. There's nothing. Just look at this as something that I'll be doing in addition to the things that I already do, working with some awesome guys over at Blaze, and big shout out to them. Again, they've treated me well, man, and I've just been a guest, and they've treated me well. So this is an inevitable thing. This is a long time coming. This also gives me a megaphone. And this is one thing that I'm going to end on this note, actually. For people that follow me on YouTube, understand that this is going to lead into other things. Not just when we're working with the Blaze, but lead into other things, as in I'm about to be put in the crosshairs of a lot of people. This is kind of what comes to the territory. So you might see some culture change a little bit. Not change, but you're going to see people pop up in the comments a lot. Come up with my head, you're going to probably see articles written about me. Come up with my head, and y'all know me. I don't give a. It is what it is. I welcome all of that stuff, but I'm gonna come into, I'm gonna be put in the crosshairs of some people that don't like the idea of me having that megaphone and being able to say things that I can say to a wider audience. So expect that. It's gonna be inevitable, but I'm stoked, man. So just to recap, Blaze, I'm working as a video sort of contributor among other things. And you're going to see me a lot on their shows, and you're going to see me do some video stuff with them. And I'm excited. So that's all I wanted to do. I just want to let you guys in on what was happening, what's going on with me. And I had been sitting on this for a while because we had been talking about this for a while. Just making sure everything was, the stars aligned, but we're ready to get to it, baby. So starting today, you are going to see a lot of me over at the Blaze. Talking about a lot of different things. It's not just going to be limited to my YouTube anymore, and I know that's going to piss a lot of people off.